Hi, my name is Murray Guy. I'm the owner of Integrated Designs Incorporated, a project management and commissioning company that specializes in high-performance building projects. Today, I would like to talk to you about how to achieve net zero buildings for net zero additional capital cost using integrated project delivery. Buildings contribute 35 to 40% of greenhouse gas emissions, and this is causing serious problems with climate change. So we need to do something about this. Back in '92, I came across this strategic issues paper by Amory Lovins about the institutional barriers to high performance building, and it's really a massive market failure, and we haven't really improved the situation as fast or as significant as we need to. There's a recent book by Barry LePanter, I love the title, Broken Buildings, Busted Budget, that identifies that there is waste in our industry. 10% waste of our trillion dollar construction industry is 120 billion. With that kind of money and waste, we can build green buildings. So doing some cowboy math, if we know that LEED Platinum buildings are a 6% premium, and we can easily save 10% of the project cost due to the waste that's inherent in our current process, we can build LEED Platinum every time and have the 4% left over to buy the renewable energy that we need to get to net zero. Simple as that. New regulations are going to be coming in. This was just in December or September of this year that California is going to be heading to net zero, so why not become a leader and get started now? In the past, we've been using integrated design, have been able to achieve LEED Gold for no additional capital cost, but this is a long ways from where we need to get to in order to reduce those greenhouse gas emissions. We need to get to net zero. So after this first LEED Gold project, we started looking for a way to make a paradigm shift in performance levels and how we're going to get to net zero. And one of the key things that we've discovered is that I will never do another project without having a contractor involved, as they helped bail me out on that project by finding $1.7 million in our project. So we started looking for alternative project delivery approaches and came up with that AIA, American Institute of Architects, has already designed the system. It's called Integrated Project Delivery, a collaborative relational contracting approach to delivering projects, optimizing projects. So it's based upon trust and value and collaboration, getting the whole team together at the beginning of a project to create value. We hire people based on qualifications as opposed to tendering for low first cost. We decided to check this out in one of our professional development training sessions, and we had one group on the left that were able to use a collaborative, very open communication approach as opposed to the top-down approach that we find in a lot of our projects. And the results were astonishingly, the IPD project is the one on the left. So it passed our pilot test. So we know that the automotive industry were able to, through the work of Edwards Deming, when you think of a car as a system as opposed to individual bits and pieces, that there's a whole, if you are able to build quality into your product, you will be more successful. And so our building industry is no different than that. If we compare what integrated project delivery is what they've done in the automotive industry, it's end the practice of awarding business on the basis of price tag. Instead, award work on the ability to create value, move towards building collaborative long-term relationships of loyalty and trust. By using integrated project delivery, we can add significant value to the project. All we need are pioneers and building owners that have the courage to break with tradition to transform our building industry. I was fortunate to be able to work with Sherman Kreiner at the University of Winnipeg and Michael Goodyear at Churchill Northern Studies Center to create some unique projects, and I have a separate video on case studies for IPD. Thank you for listening to my introduction to integrated project delivery, and if you want more information on lean project delivery methods, I do have a blog. Thank you very much.